Red Hot Breaks, Gypsy Queen, half case, $5. This is number, I don't know what it is, but it's number 3 for tonight, for the last couple days. It's probably like actually like number whatever.
Look.
Should put the date up here instead.
1, 2.
Who's that, Anna?
NT 24, 25.
Okay.
They're literally.
That's fine. If you think we're good to go, they got the names right on them, so it's good to go.
Yeah, but I mean they're literally right beside each other.
Perfect. Come on, be mixed up packs. You did not get a Malik Smith. Okay, we'll do the chrome cards at the end. Remember, if I miss something while we're opening these, please call me out on it. So while they're saying that there's mixed up packs, we had a case when we first opened this on release day that half the cards were spun one way and half of them were spun the other, and it turned out to be the loadedest case of a long time we've opened. So everybody hopes that when I open them they have mixed up packs. This doesn't look like it has mixed up packs, Eddie. Does not look like mixed up packs. What made you take the Padres in this, Bob? Seriously. You never take the Padres. There was 2 Gavin Lux base in the last, yeah. 2 Gavin Lux base rookies in the last case of this. Seems unbelievable. Do I want to sell you the Indians? I don't care. You want the Indians, Dave? I just took them to try to...
Would it be hard for you to print that for me?
No. If you want the Indians, they're yours, Dave. $15. There's probably an Aaron Savali or somebody in here waiting for you, right? You want them, Dave? They're yours, buddy. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. No name on front. Kikuchi for the Mariners. Come on, hammer time autos. Roberto Clemente, high number for the Pirates. DJ. Gavin Lux. First one, Nick. First one. You know what? I was going to make sure there wasn't a bazooka back on the ones that I... So the last case, make sure you check yours for bazooka backs. Because I didn't see any in the last case, and probably, there obviously should be one in there. At least one. Mike Trout. Christian Walker for the Diamondbacks. Frank. Blue insert Frank. First auto coming to 99. A.J. Puck. Oakland A's. Derek. Boy, that Derek, he can slide in there and get some of the cheapest teams and hit every single time. No matter what team this Derek gets, he somehow gets an auto. Has any of you guys ever picked up on that? That Derek can nail some cheap autos.
He's got a good strategy.
He's got, I don't know how it works. But it works. Dylan Cease. Shed Long for the Seattle Mariners. That's us, Anna. We had the Mariners on the cheap tonight. Filler spot. Shed is always in the case. You're right, Eddie. He's in there quite a bit. Jordan Alvarez, Astros, Taxi. Lorenzo Cain for the Brewers, Eddie. I didn't see a name swap on any of that in that box. It's odd. No Bazooka back either. The only thing I can think is, you know, they were on some of these that I picked out, Nick, and then I just didn't see them in that last case is the only thing I could think. Trying to see if the numbers on the box were different or anything, but they're not. Oh, Taxi had the A's. Yeah, you're right. Taxi had the A's. Yeah, you're right, Simon. Yeah, I said that A's card was Simon's and T, but it was actually Taxi's, Anna. But I think you had a name for it.
I have a Taxi on there.
Yeah. She had them wrote down. I just. Hey, Dylan, what's up? We're gonna do some football breaks here coming up with some loose boxes, maybe some division or something. That's Exquisite Football from 2006, Sig. 2006. So I want to figure out how we're going to get that Exquisite in some kind of break here after this. Need to do a box of Select, a box of Draft, and a box of Exquisite, Shane. Somehow come up with something like that. I bought more because I figured Bo was going to get a couple boxes. The rookies really don't matter, Coco, in that. You want, there's like vet autos and triples and Just go on to eBay, Coco, and Google, or I mean Google. Go on to eBay and search for 2006 Exquisite Football and look at the stuff that comes up. It's like wild, all the hits that's in that stuff. Yeah, it's 2006. Yeah. So I mean, but there's vets, and just go on there and look at the potential on that. Potential, Anna.
It's got potential.
It's got potential. Mitch Haniger to 50 for the Mariners. Who's these, ours?
Mm-hmm. Well, minus the
Simon.
redemption for Simon.
Yeah, we got to redeem that. Eddie Rosario. What's the code for 87 or something? I don't think that's a Players Weekend. I don't think that's a Players Weekend. I'm not sure, though. Eddie Rosario.
81, maybe?
Not sure. '81's Jackie Robinson, but that's not an 81 card.
Oh.
Babe Ruth high number. Bichette. And one good thing about Upper Deck, Eddie, I have sent them in the oldest redemptions of all time from like hockey and stuff, and they'll make something happen for you, which is usually really cool. You might not get the exact same card, obviously, from 2006, but they'll usually give you something. You tweet them out, and they're just glad you're still breaking their product. Aaron Judge. Edmund. I keep forgetting to look at those ones I pull out of there. Ryan Braun to 150. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I can't tell what the number is because I'm blind. Looks like 87 maybe.
Do you want me to look?
Could be an Armed Forces. What's the, does anybody know what the variation is on it? Get my old man's magnifying glass out here.
I'll look real quick.
87. 87, whatever it is. Whatever the variation is for 87. Dwight Smith Jr. for the Orioles. Frank with another hit tonight. Another Lux for you. Jackie and Armed Forces. Well, it's definitely not Jackie Robinson because he's got a number 20. So it must be an Armed Forces, huh? But I thought you guys said that day there were green borders. No name on front. Robert Duger. Marlins. Luis Robert. Nick. Number to 50, Aaron Savali. What did I tell you, Dave? I said there's probably a nice Aaron Savali auto in there. And look at that, buddy. Number to 50, black and white. 15 of 50. What about that, Dave? You stole my Indians off me and got a black and white auto. Jordan Alvarez. A lot more rookies in this one. A lot more rookies in this case than last night. Logo swap. Smith for the Braves. We're going to try to, yeah, we're going to try to do that division thing that Shane wanted to do there. I'd be all over that. No, Oz, it didn't show up today. It was supposed to show up today, but I don't know if they're behind or shipping got delayed or what it is. And now it says it'll be here tomorrow. There's some teams left in there. Oz, not a whole lot, but NC State's still in there, though. I know that's your team. Yeah, it'd be 8 spots. What was it, Shane? Yeah, I got you, buddy. Eight spots, 115 random division for whatever it's an exquisite. What else was it, Shane? Let's, well, just wait until we fill it because I don't want to, if it doesn't fill right away, then we might move on to something else. So I'll put you down for a spot, though. Contenders, select, and exquisite. Yeah, so 1 box of contenders, 5 autos. Select probably has 2 autos in it, and exquisite, I'm not sure what's in that. There you go, 2 down. 2 down on that. Altuve, Josh Staymont for the Royals.
Coco and Brett 1 spot.
Brett got 1, Coco got 1, Oz got 1, Dee got 1. Four left, and that baby will break right after this. Michael Baez. Bobby got an autograph. Michael Baez. Michael Baez. When's the last time you broke 2006 Exquisite, Oz? Been a long time, huh? I don't think I've ever broke 2006 Exquisite. Yu Chang for the Indians to 50 black and white. Dave had a feeling about this, and he must have known what he was talking about. Never? Me neither. I've never opened it. I mean, I looked online and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get some boxes of this just for the heck of it. See how it plays out. Maybe it'll be terrible, but I think there's high potential for good stuff in there. So the potential, Taxi's got one. There's only 3 left, Shelly. It's a box of Exquisite, a box of 2000 this year's Contenders football, and a box of this year's Select Football random division for 115. The 250 Aaron Nola for the Phillies. Oh, were they, Eddie? Shelly's firing tonight. Jordan Alvarez. High number of Vlad Guerrero. Everybody's got me excited about this Exquisite now. Cunha. Aquino, first one. Oh, well, believe me, it can go bad in a hurry, DD. You just never know how it's going to be on a night. Ask Bo. He's had some great nights in here breaking, and he's had some bad ones. It just depends how your luck is that night. Alvarez. Nick's got one. Does that fill it up, Shane? I need to type these in a randomizer so I know who the heck got a team. I think so. Andrew Benintendi, no name on front. Kevin Newman for the Buccos, DJ. Kevin Newman. Kevin Newman. Adds up to 8. All right, I'll put you in the randomizer anyway. How is there no bazooka back in here, Nick? Tell me how there's no bazooka back. All right, so DD got a spot. Auslander got a spot. Who had the next one? Brett got a spot. Coco got a spot. Shelly. Shelly got a spot. Taxi got a spot right in front of Shelly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who took the last one? Nick took the last one, right? Okay, so that's ready to go. Got you, Oz. I was hoping you were going to do some flawless Oz because I actually thought about getting in a break if you were going to, but I didn't see no post about it. Because I did not get in one flawless of anything this year. I have a case of it sitting over here, but I couldn't fill that in a million years, so. Reggie Bush, Devin Hester, Jay Cutler. You could probably get, I don't know, the other day you could get 4,500 out of it. I don't know what it's going for now, Oz, but yeah, I mean, it's not worth. What do you think they would tell me, Nick? Tough tamales. Yeah, there you go. Well, the first case we got how many? Have a nice day, sir. Oh my gosh, are they seriously? Oh, that's crazy. I mean, I thought the only way I thought about breaking it was doing a 25, 25 spot, $100. You get the left side serial number for one briefcase. But then you know what happens on that. You do that, and then the first briefcase hits a Kyler Murray patch auto, and you're like, second case, I think I'm going to pass on that, So I was like, I either wanted to do it by PYT, but Tatis. I just didn't think it would fill. We struggled to do 3 or 4 cases of NT football this year, which I usually do a lot of, but the problem is them teams get so high that it's just a crazy gamble, and I don't have. I always say your breakers are like mine, Oz. They're smart breakers. They don't go for them crazy high priced teams because you just can't survive it. Reggie Jackson. Yeah, I mean we used to do flawless all the time when you only had to jack it up to like. Well, think about this, Oz. In the old days, you'd get that case for what, $2,000, say, and you'd jack it up to like 2,800, and then you do your deals or whatever, and everybody was fine because everybody's teams were decent price, whatever. Now, as soon as it sells for $5,000, you can't break it because if you do and you don't get what you could just flip it for, you can't do it. And it's just insane pricing. I don't know how it's gotten so out of control. Yeah, that's the same with me. I get to them 7 expensive teams, and you're like, wow. That's exactly what happened to us. We stalled out, and then I changed it to, made the other teams like $10 more here and there, and then I gave the Cardinals away, and it just isn't worth fighting it. I don't think so. Logan Allen for the Indians. Dave! You and I are not friends anymore, Dave. Dave hit another Indians auto,
Good for Dave.
Good for Dave. Well, Dave, Anna's cheering for you. you a Wheel of Fortune. I cannot believe we've had this little bazooka backs. David Peralta, no name on front. Zach Collins for the White Sox. Wow, this guy's getting to be annoying. He's in every case we open. Zach Collins. Nick. Nick has a lot of Zach Collinses. Yeah, I agree, Oz. It's a shame that that's what it's come to, but the great Zach Collins, Bobby, you're right. Highest priced team in the history of Red Hot Breaks. I thought that was something, but it's not. Lux. The backup to the backup catcher, but he does have nice autos.
Hearing a dog in that broadcast.
You're hearing a dog?
I thought I heard a dog barking in it. Yeah. Maybe they're broadcasting from home. I'm sure our dog.
On the horse broadcast? Or on our broadcast?
No, on TV.
Oh, on the horse racing channel?
Yeah.
Hey! Finally, Nick. Dawell Lugo for the Tigers. Frank. Nice hit, Frank. These are so cool, Frank. Bazooka back.
Oh.
Oh, you never saw one of those, did you? Nice hit, Frank. Dawell Lugo. Penny Bazooka.
I always think of Freddie Smith. Remember the bazooka car?
Dave said he'll take us shopping at the Hazen Flea Market this summer.
I've heard great things about that place.
I know. Anna wants to go there, Dave. I've never taken her. 10 years of being here, I've never taken her. I don't know why. I just never have. We talk about it all the time. Because we're always like, well, we can ride the slingshot up there. And then it's always like the wrong Sunday of the month or something, huh? That we're not here.
I think we think about it and then we forget about it.
Hazen Flea Market, that's so awesome.
I like it. Your sister's been.
Oh, yeah. Heck, I've been. I mean, I've been before. I haven't been with
have?
you before, but yeah, I've been before, yeah, for sure.
Hopefully we get to have a flea market.
I have been to the groundhog deal, Bob. Yeah,
Anna has
several times. Anna's never gone. She doesn't like to get up at 4 in the morning and stand in the
freeze your rear end off.
10-degree weather. You did go. You went with Heights and them that year.
I never went that year.
Oh, you didn't go? I thought you went one year and then the next year you didn't.
No, I've never been. I went to the dueling piano thing.
Oh, that's
but
right,
I didn't
yeah.
go up on the knob.
You didn't go up on the knob, yeah. I thought you went that one year I was in Florida.
I almost went. Or did I? It's cold.
It's cold, Bob. It is cold. When I was younger, Bob, they had bonfires and drinking parties and everything up there. Now you can't even. It's pretty restricted now. You got to ride a bus up there. You can't drive up to there, and kind of low keyed now, but still pretty cool. For the city, for the town, it's pretty cool. It's definitely not a city.
Not a city.
It's a pretty cool deal for the town. Well, I mean, that would be perfect for you then, because you could, you'd be right to the exact time you needed to go.
What do you say?
The only time he gets up at 4 a.m. is to pee.
Yeah, well, you need probably another hour and a half.
Last box. Come on, give us some burner autos here. Aquino. Give us some burner autos here. One bazooka back, and Big Frank got it. Orlando Mercado for the Indians. You look at these cards so much, then you think, oh, that looks like a variation, and it's not. Jesus Luzardo for the Oakland A's. Derek. There it is, Anna. Derek.
Got another
Cheapy
one.
Teams fires in there with 2 autos tonight.
I like his strategy.
Marcus Stroman, back-to-back. Interesting. Nothing, just back-to-back Marcus Stromans. Probably doomed on the bazooka backs now.
No relevance to the back-to-backs?
No, I thought it was. Well, the mixed-up packs case was absolutely straight fire. Freddie Freeman, no name on back, Coco. Or no name on front, Coco. Freddie Freeman, no name on front. Number to 150, Dwight Smith Jr. Dwight Smith Jr. for the Orioles. Frank with the short print auto. Dwight Smith Jr. Dylan Cease. Well, maybe the second half will be straight fire. Or Bichette. J.D. Davis, name swap for the Mets. Taxi. Luis Robert. Luis Robert. It is Robert. Deadhead.
I just say that to be.
Listen, that Deadhead's probably had 10 beers tonight, and he knows that it's Luis Robert.
I just always say that because you guys were joking about it.
I'll do it for the next half, Eddie, for sure. I got no problem doing it. I'll put a box on the line for that, Eddie. That was fun last night. Trevor Williams for the Pirates. DJ. Dwight Smith Jr., Jackie Robinson Day. Wow. Another nice card, Frank. So this is a Jackie Robinson tribute card, Frank. And they were obviously on Jackie Robinson Day, so this is a short print. Probably 1 per case, maybe 2. Not very many. Frank with another nice hit. Corey Stremski for Red Sox Bake. Senzel. Ace Boogie Baseball packs. All right. Let's do a recap on the autos here real quick. Dwight Smith Jr. blue. Luzardo. Collins. Allen. Newman. Baez. Savali to 50, black and white. Smith again. Long. AJ Puck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Red hot checkered flag.